electrified. Electrified with you. Flash of light, my heart's convulsing. This feeling's right, vibrations chill through my bones. Sensations flow through your glow. So incredible, the way I feel with you, so phenomenal. How you always push me through, unforgettable. The way I feel with you, unbelievable. How you always push me through, electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified. Electrified with you, electrified. Electrified with you.
Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all having a wonderful Easter. Happy Easter to you all. To be honest, I didn't even know it was Easter today until people started telling me. I was told about a week ago that it was Easter this weekend, but I never remember. See, that's the thing, when you grow up, when you get older, you start forgetting things. And Easter's one of them. So I'm glad that you lot have reminded me. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend so far. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just give me a couple minutes. You know, you guys know how it goes. I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello, guys. Happy Easter. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, like I said, give me a couple minutes, guys, and we will be right there. You know what? We might even be able to do this already. Hello guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hello guys, hello. I'll say hello to some of you before we get into it. So we've got Yukina, how's it going? We've got Hello Nix, we've got Yen, Rob, hello guys. We've got, is that Jelly? Jelly, how's it going? We've got Kakomi, hello Kakomi, Giovanni, Lucky, Cracks, how's it going guys? Atira, I want to say, is that right? We've got Squirrel, we've got Patricia, hello Patricia, we've got Blink, hello Blink, we've got Yen. Again, if I say hello to you twice, it's all good. You got two hellos. Twirl, hello. We got Donut Genesis. How's it going? Izzy. We got all Little May. I want to say. I hope I've said that right. Or Little Me. Sue, how's it going? We got Sleepy. How's it going? We got Weedy. How's it going? Feeny, how's it going as well? We got Raising Bolt. Blink, thank you so much for the 10. This is like your tradition. Thank you so much. Early Ayato manifestation if you're gonna pull. We'll talk about pulls later on, chat. We'll talk about pulls later on. Kian, how's it going? Welcome in. So many familiar faces and so many new faces as well. Hello guys, welcome in. Lucky, how's it going? King, I see you as well. Pearly Churl, how's it going? You lot are fantastic. Hello guys. We've got Shiro, we've got Kay, Yen. I think I've said hello to you about 3 times, I reckon. Hello, Yen, for the 3rd time. Gigi, how's it going? Zeus, Heel, how's it going? Yuki. Oh my god, you guys are fantastic. Okay, shall we play the game? Although, chat, we got a bit of a different game today, chat. Martina, thank you so much for the membership for 11 months. It's almost been a year. My family won't let me forget. We had Easter dinner yesterday, and now I'm hungover from the wine. Polish people be Polish. Also, hi. Hope you're all good. Martina, well, I hope you had fun either way. Thank you so much for the 11 months. That's amazing. You're nearly at a year, and I'm doing very good. Thank you guys for all the love while I've been on my little hiatus. I know if you just watch YouTube, Yen, oh wrong, my lord. If you only watch YouTube, you wouldn't have probably noticed anything. Maybe the extra videos have been a bit on and off, obviously the last few weeks. But yes, I took a break from just streaming over on Twitch for this week. So thank you guys so much for being so patient. Next week we should be back to normal. We should be all good next week. I'm feeling very refreshed. Thank you guys so much for all the love. And you know what? I was so happy with the last video on Friday. Because you guys were so sweet in the comments. Honestly, I was just really overwhelmed with the amount of love that you guys gave, because there's one thing to put yourself out on the internet, but another thing to show, like, you know, I was unsure how I was going to feel about obviously crying in a video. Obviously, I did it on the stream anyway, and you guys have, if you've seen me cry before, it's fine. But yeah, it's one of those things. I think it's more like showing weakness is like it's a thing that it's perfectly acceptable, and I never want anyone to feel like they can't do that. But obviously, it does make you feel awkward, doesn't it? So the fact that you guys felt the same way and I wasn't alone, I'm glad you guys were very sweet about it. Eric, thank you for the 8 months as well. I made green tea flavored cupcakes. Green tea flavored cupcakes for everyone. Eric, I have never heard of that. I would be very curious to try that. Okay, thank you for the 8 months as well. Burnout isn't a joke for everyone. Exactly, Mixie. Yes, you're very correct. Yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys were so sweet. And honestly, the discussions that whole quest has caused is so cool. I had so much fun looking through all the comments and like what people were saying about it and like the theories and stuff. Oh my word, you guys were absolutely fantastic with that. And like the different things, there was no one being like, no, this is right and this is right. It was everyone being like, what if this? What if that? Like, it was so cool. Your hair is longer now? It is! Oh, my hair's getting so long now, isn't it, chat? It's nearly like razor amber length. Look at it go. Green tea's good. Okay, I've never had green tea cupcakes. I'll have to look that one up. All right, chat. Today we've got a bit of a different game. We're not playing Where's Aether, because Aether, he's gone out. He's gone out for a bit. We're gonna play a game of Where's Venti. If you guys were here last time, you guys will know I pulled Venti, and I am so excited to have him on the team. So, if you guys are ready, let me make sure that it's all working. Are we ready, chat? Here's your first clue. Da-da. Oh, this is a hard one, chat. Where is it? Where is Venti, chat? Where is he? Okay. Now, it's gonna be a bit harder because there's not much to go off here. But I'll let you get your guesses in. Where's Venti? Windrise? Okay, that's a good guess. Angel's Share? Very good guess. Celestia? Not quite Celestia. Not quite Celestia. Maybe. Everyone's like, bruh, what do you mean? It's the sky. On the statue? I'm assuming you mean Venti statue. Dragon spine in the sky. Now, I want you guys to guess before I give any clues away. Celestia. Somewhere in Inazuma. Okay, somewhere in Inazuma. The big tree. So you mean Windrise, I'm guessing? So Windrise, Dragon spine, the Venti statue. Okay, those are very good guesses. The bottom of the chasm. Right, yes, he's looking straight up. Looking straight up from the bottom. Storm Terra's lair. Good guess. Inazuma sky for sure. Okay, we're getting some Inazuma guesses. Star Snatch Cliff. Venti's died and now he's in heaven. Rob, not quite. Not quite. Shall I give you a clue? Shall I give you a little bit of a clue? Oh. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Where's Venti, chat? Oh, I wonder where he is. The Venti statue, Storm Terra's lair. Yeah, it's a lot of Venti statue, Windrise, or Storm Terra's lair. Or Inazuma. What's up, Sumi? Rito. Star Snatch Cliff. That's a good guess as well. Where is he, chat? There he is! Oh, he's so cute! On the statue. Oh my god. Venti statue. Yeah. Athena, you were spot on. We were looking at the sky and Athena guessed it straight up. Yeah, you guys are right. I couldn't not put him here. Chat, I couldn't not put him here. Look, it's the Venti statue, okay? If you guessed the statue while we were still looking at the sky, well done. Look at him. He's so cute. Blink, thank you so much. He's on the back of Dvalin. That could actually, you know what? Yes, the cutscene where he opens his eyes. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's actually a good point. Well done, Athena. Athena got it before we even looked at it. But yes, Windrise was a very good guess. I almost put him on Windrise. I almost did it. I almost did it. There he is. Look at our bouncy beanie baby. And, of course, we'll get the sound back in. You can hear the Mondstadt music. That would have given it away straight away. That would have given it away straight away. You did the same thing when you got your Venti. Isn't he just the best? Look at him. Chat. I can't not use Venti. I'm sorry. He is my bouncy beanie baby boy, and I love him. Let me quickly do this, because I think... Yeah, there we go. Alright, because I know what you lot are like. You lot, you're ever so sweet, but you just want to get involved. And I love it, and I love it. Okay. I see Celestia, though. I know, right? Isn't that ominous that Celestia is always in the background? Just wherever you are, Celestia is there. Alright, Venti. Off you go, buddy. Look at the wings I gave him. They fit him so well. I think they're so good. Yeah. Now jump. We're going. Alright, so we're going to do our dailies first. Then what we're going to do is we're going to look. Oh, there's a chest here? What? Chat. We found a chest.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
I haven't, Venti. Would you care to play it for us? Would you care to play it for us? But yes, we're going to be doing our dailies today. And then we're going to go over to Inazuma. And we're going to check out what's going on over there. Because with 2.6, they added a new feature. Now, this new feature allows us to basically skip, at least from what I'm aware of, is to skip my... I'm only going to wait and make one for now, so we're not capped. It allows me to skip some of the prerequisite quests. So we're just going to try that out, because I know I still need to do Ayato's story, Kokomi's story, and then a world quest. So we're going to see if we can do it. Okay, here we go. Let's open this up. And it's Xiao's birthday? Wait. Is it? Wait. I didn't know that. Wait, since when? That's amazing. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. That's cool. Have you heard his famous chest line? I have, Josh. I heard it off stream. Hopefully we can get it today. Shanilla, thank you for the 14 months. It's not even just there. Everyone said it gets closer each patch, and I noticed it does get closer. What? No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Wait, read it? Should I read what it says? Wait, Celestia gets closer? Hang on, chat. Eric, did I miss something from you? No, I didn't. You did your member thing. Blink. He's on the back of the valley. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Good. Wait. Today, I walked alone on the beaches of the Ganyu Stone Forest? The Guyan Stone Forest. And picked up several star conches along the way. I heard that they contain secrets that can be used to send messages. But when I put them to my ear, I heard no voice, just a hollow sound of the wind. No matter, the wrath of evil spirits, omens of calamity, and your voice. That's all I need to hear. When you're free, come and talk to me about what you've heard from the star conches. That's so cute! Wait, so is it not his birthday? Or is it his birthday? The Ganyu Stone Forest. Whoops. No, it's not getting closer. It's just more detailed. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Maybe that's its way of saying it's getting closer. Maybe. Donut, thank you so much. Fun fact, Celestia knows your IP address. Run! No, I think they'll know where I'm going. Maya, thank you so much for becoming a member. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for just supporting the channel in general. Thank you guys so much. It is Xiao's birthday. Okay, it is his birthday. All right. It's not just some ominous message. Okay, let's go back to Inazuma. I have no idea what this event is about, by the way. So we'll do our dailies. We'll let people roll in. And then we'll get to the event. And we'll have a good time, I think. Xiao is so precious. Hug him to bits. I know he's our edgy boy, but he's our cute little bouncy beanie edgy boy. He's one of the bouncy beanie baby boys. It's Bennett, Venti, Kazuha, and Xiao. Those are the bouncy beanie baby boys. Obviously, there's more. All the boys are the bouncy beanie baby boys, but those are the boys, you know. The bouncy beanie baby ones. All right. Venti, show them what you got, dude. Oh, yeah, look at my Venti team. So we got Venti and Sucrose for that extra Animo resonance. Then we've got Rosaria and Bennett for that elemental reaction. So basically, what's fun about this team is that at nighttime, we are super speed. Like, ultra super speed. At nighttime, we have a 20% movement speed buff, and it's absolutely nuts. It's absolutely nuts. And I find it so funny. So we'll get rid of these guys. Very, very good. I will show you guys my Venti build, actually, if you guys want to see it. I don't mind showing you guys. Garnew Stone Forest, my home. Yes. To be honest, I'll always read that wrong. Abra, you'll love the event. I hope so. I hope so. So Venti is level 80. We've gotten to level 80. We've given him Stringless at level 90 at rank 2. Very, very nice. Obviously, we want to get that rank up for sure. He's running with 4-piece wind artifacts. Sadly, I haven't got a better hat than this. I'm still farming for one. But, yes, we're going to get him a better one than that. But other than that, I'm okay with his artifacts so far. They could definitely be better. We're still farming for him. His talents are 6, 6, and 7. Very, very cool. I want to crown him. I definitely want to crown him. And his... we'll just show you his overall stats. Not bad. I think his EM is great. His crit could obviously do better, but we're focusing on EM anyway. And then energy recharge is pretty good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it so far. Could definitely do some work, though, on it. Thank you guys so much for all the support as well, by the way. You guys are brilliant. But there you go, guys. For those of you curious about my Venti build... There it is, and there's the Animo damage bonus as well, 53.7. So, not bad. Nice energy recharge and amazing elemental mastery so far. So, I'm okay with that. The hardest he's hit that I've noticed is 10k on his E, I believe. I think it was his E, crit for 10k. I think it was crit. I still don't quite understand how Swirl and crit work. I think Animo can crit, right, but Swirl can't? Is that how that works, chat? It looks fine. Nice Venti. Okay, awesome. Is that right? Can Swirl crit? I don't think it can. Raiden's angry, chat. Raiden's angry. We're not using her anymore. She's angry. I absolutely love using both Raiden and Venti at the same time. It's so much fun. EM or DPS is good for him. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Crit for Venti doesn't matter. He doesn't really need to be. Okay, AO 10k. Yes, correct. Swirl requires elemental mastery. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so Swirl is EM, but Animo damage is crit. Basically. Okay, good.
Think you can get away?
Get him, Venti! Get him, my bouncy beanie baby Benny boy! Oh god. Alright. They're getting stuck. No! Don't do it!
Brace yourselves.
Alright, get out of here. We'll see if we can hit a 10k today. It's mainly been in domains, so I don't think it was a domain buff that did it. Pretty sure it was just luck. It was an Animo crit with my E.
Let's play.
See, that was nearly a 6k. We'll do a freeze. You know what? We'll finish him off. There we go. Very good. Reinforcements. That wasn't even the thing. Okay, never mind. That wasn't even where we were supposed to be. Alright, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Sword damage is insane with Venti and Raiden. Yes, I've noticed. I've noticed. It's amazing. It's so much fun to use Raiden's Q while they're sucked into Venti's E. You just did it? You just saw 10k? Did I actually? No way! Did I really? I didn't even see it. Oh, chat. Oh, no. I didn't even see it.
Time for takeoff.
Alright, let's get rid of this guy.
A year before I could replace the Nemo Goblet with M1. I hate the Viadescent domain. Stop giving me the Cursed Maiden Beloved. Just leave me alone. I will have to go back there if Kazuha reruns. Please know I am crying already and no Swirl can't crit.
Thank you, Martina. Oh no! It is a pain. It is a pain. But at least it's an easier domain to do, right? You just throw in any AoE like Sucrose's Q or something and boom, done. It's very, very nice. It's a very nice domain to do at least. But yes, it is cursed. If you cannot get what you want, that's just domain luck, I think, right? Yeah, you did it. You did like 10,500. No way. I completely missed it. I completely missed it.
Time for takeoff.
Get him! Freeze!
Absorption test.
Alright, good. I'll have to show you guys nighttime. Nighttime with this team is hilarious because we move 20% faster and it's so much fun. Hang on. Let's get rid of this guy. Come on, get out of here.
Here we go.
Very good. As you were saying it, really? As I said it?
Animal test 60.
There we go. Awesome. Okay, sweet. I didn't even notice. Okay. Where's the other ones? There's one in Inazuma City and there's one on Sarai. No. Yeah, Sarai Island. That's the one. Sarai. How are you liking Venti? Vanessa, I love Venti. He is so much fun.
Stopped raining already? A shame. I wanted to play some more.
And he's so cute. I love him so much, honestly. I love his yeah, Hollow. I know what you mean. Oh, all right, here we go.
Think you can get away?
Get him!
Stand clear.
Get him, Beanie Boy!
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Spectre dude. Get him out of here. Right.
Everybody
Boom!
stand back. You can't run.
Oh, we got him. Okay, did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh my god, we got him that quick. I didn't even notice. Ah!
Time for take.
Get him! Very good. I'm very happy with him. I'm very, very happy with him. I think he's so much fun. And that's the main thing, right? That's the main thing with the character. They don't have to be good. They just have to be fun.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
And that's why I think I want to bring Toma back, chat. I really want to use Toma again. So I've been thinking about that. Thinking about a Toma team.
Brace yourself.
There we go. Here we go. Get rid of him. Get him. There we go. Very good. Very, very good. Jean also boosts movement speed. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yahoo!
Wait, does she? Wait.
Time for takeoff. Punishment.
If she actually... Oh my god. We can check that. We can have a check. We can have a look. We can see if that's true. Obviously, double Animo does. It boosts your movement speed by 10%. And Rosaria at nighttime obviously boosts your movement speed by 10%. So let's see if Jean does. That would be insane.
Absorption test.
Come on.
Animal test 6308.
So I was going to ask you guys, how can I boost it even faster? What could be like the fastest team we could
Brace
get?
yourself.
What could be the fastest team we can get? Are you going to triple crown Venti? Yes, Ben. I'm definitely thinking of it. I want to triple crown the Archons for sure. When I can get hold of them. Toma, yes. Another bouncy beanie baby boy. I know. He's so cute. I love Toma. He's so good. C2 Gene. Oh, is it C2 Gene? Okay, wait. Let's have a look. All parties have their movement speed and attack speed increased by 15%. 15%? Dude, we could have like a 35% move speed team. That is so quick. Sayu. Well, yeah, Sayu's rolling, obviously, but I don't think that's affected by movement percentages, is it? Or is it? Diona does? Does she? Where's our pink-haired queen? Is it her normal? No. No way! Their movements increased by 10%. Oh, chat. Wait. We need to try and get C2 Gene in with Dio. Oh my god, chat. We can have an absolute speed. Wait, we need. Okay. 2 Animo.
EHE.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Yeah, we need Diona, Gene C2, Rosaria at nighttime, and then another Animo user, and we will be super speed. Just Sayu. Oh my god, chat. The speed. The need for speed.
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Flash could
But it'll
never.
cost you an
Yunjin
apple.
C6. Oh, that's a lot of constellations I need. Okay. We can only have 4 as well. Oh my god, this would be so fast. Wait, is it becoming nighttime? I can't tell on this island. Skyrider sword. Does that increase? Oh, we need to do that at some point, chat. We'll need to do a stream. Maybe we'll do that on Twitch where we try and make the fastest team we possibly can. The Zoomies team, yeah. Gotta go fast. It's so, even just 20% is fast. Imagine adding 15% and then another 10%. Dude, that's nearly 50% speed boost. Also, Skyrider's sword. What is that? Wait, let's have a look. What does that add again? Skyriders. 24%? Dude! Wait, we'd be going... Wait, 45, 65, nearly 70%? We'd be going nearly 70% faster. Wow, we need to do that. We need to do that at some point. Make the fastest team alive.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Food as well? I didn't even think about food. Electro Sealy Simulator? It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Oh my god. Banana Neil, thank you for the 9 months. Had to miss the last stream because I took a break from Genshin and didn't want Chasm spoilers. Great to be back. The new event is so good. Banana Neil, well, it's good to have you back. And I'm glad, you know, taking breaks is good. I'm glad that you got to just recharge a little bit. I did as well. So, actual speedrun. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we'll do that on Twitch next week. We won't be able to do Jean, sadly, because we won't have a C2 or Yunjin, but we'll be able to do the others. Because we've got Diona, we've got Skyriders. Oh, that'll be fun. So yeah, look out next week. We're definitely going to be doing that then on Twitch. That'll be fun. The fastest team alive. The fastest team in Genshin Impact. Oh, that will be so funny. Oh my god. Hi, what are we doing right now? We're still doing dailies. In fact, we've done dailies, I think. That's all of them done, I think. And we were discussing the fastest Genshin team possible. And you lot are perfect for this because you lot know exactly what to do. Who needs meta when you've got speed? Exactly. And I bet you could make a pretty decent team out of it as well. You could probably make a really good team out of it too. Alright. Very, very good. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. Oh my god, if we can get C2 Jean, that'd be so funny. On to watch. Fast as the Flash. Well, the movement speed, maybe, oh, could we double it? Because we've calculated so far, you can get it to near 70%. Near 70% boost. With food? I don't know how much that could be. I don't know what the potential is there. That would be nuts. That would be so good. Okay. What have we got left to do? We've just got resin. I'll do that off camera. That'll be fine. I'll sort out my weeklies as well. Okay. Chat. Venti, we're going to say goodbye to you for now, my little dude. We're going to get out Traveler. Wherever Traveler may be. There he is. There's our traveling beanie boy. Manifest C2 Jean later. Hey, that's what we're going for, chat. C2 Jean for the speed. We're just going to pull C2 Jean real quick. Okay. Right. What do we need to do? So, they added a new feature into Genshin that allows us, with events, so we don't have to, like, speaking of speedrunning, we don't have to speedrun our character stories and stuff now. So, there's prerequisite quests, which is what you would have to have done in order to get it. But obviously that means that we have to, I think it's Ayato's character story, Kokomi's character story, and then there's a world quest. But if we press quick start, I'm pretty sure we can skip it. Now, I know this might affect, yeah, you can see here, look, Ayato's, Kokomi's, and then there's Act 2, which we've done that, right? So, yeah, I think we're going to do it just because we're not going to get time to do all that right now. And we're going to see what happens. I know that we might miss some stuff, but that's okay. We'll get round to doing the other stuff already. It's such a nice feature. It really is, isn't it? You can do the world quest quickly. It's at Yai Publishing House. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do this. You'd miss maybe a few references, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, but this should be... I mean, if Ayato's here, which by the looks of it he is, this is the first time I'm going to see him. So, cool. By special invitation. Wait. We get a free Singchol? Really? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Tales of the Violet Garden. Alright. Inazuma Adventurers Guild has assigned you, yes you, a specific commission. Okay, is that what we have to do first? Free con? Yeah, what is my con for him, actually? Wait. Should we check? Big yawn. Cons. C1. Okay, well, yeah, we got plenty of room for that. Free star glitter. Sing Chol, yep. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, Catherine?
Hi, Catherine. We heard that you have a new commission for us.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
Oh?
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important.
For me?
What kind of task is it exactly?
There's no need to worry. This commission is not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major festival, the magnificent Irodori Festival.
I have heard.
Yay! A festival! Oh, come to think of it, we haven't attended a festival in Inazuma for a while.
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival preparations. The one who has requested your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
Oh, it's Miko!
You know Miko. She always has some unusual ideas in her head. You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember.
Oh, yeah.
We'd better go to Grand Narukami Shrine and see what she needs us to do.
Sounds good.
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka.
Oh.
So there is no need to go all the way to the shrine. In fact, she has instructed
Alright,
me to have you
I'm gonna
directly
go
meet
lurking
with her
mode
there.
for now because spoilers. Sag, I'm so behind with Genshin. Anyway, heard it's a fun event so, well, have fun. See you in the chat later. Abra love, PS. Karen, do your best.
No! Oh no! Thank you, Martina. I think the pre-message was too long, so she just cut off anyway. Like, I think you would have had to have sent that bit at the end, like at the start. Oh no. I think that's what she would have said. Oh no. Okay, well, thank you, Martina. I appreciate that, and I understand if obviously this is spoilers. Don't worry. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, that's convenient enough. Let's go then.
Let's do it! Alright, we gotta go to the publishing house. Yeah! Okay. The Strange Tale of... Wait, a tipsy tincture? Okay. Karen said no. Ah. Ah. Get cut off. I know, right? Ah. Oh, no. Whoa! Look at the queen! Here she is. Wear your crown.
Tanya and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yae Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Yae.
Very
Epic.
good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with Unlimited Power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Oh!
Well done. And what about you, Onodera?
Did she stumble over her words, or was that just me? I felt like she didn't, like she mispronounced it, but caught herself mid-sentence there. Did you hear that as well? Oh. Oh no. Oh god!
Onodera?
Oh, yes, Lady Yae. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
You are the one who organized the plans for this release party. In other words, you are the team's fearless leader now. So please, show some confidence.
Uh-oh.
Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it. I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
Yes, Lady Yae. Thank you very much.
Aw. That's sweet.
All right then. Is everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop.
Chop chop! Okie dokes. Bye!
Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
Yes.
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Paimon?
You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us, were you? If so, then you can forget it. Paimon won't accept such a commission.
Wait, what? We woke up and chose violence today, chat. What? Yeah, forget it.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you, little ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Huh? But isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all.
Yes, that is true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time, we'll be holding an international cultural festival.
Oh.
Distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
Oh, that's so cool. International Cultural Festival?
I suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Iridori Festival.
Yes.
Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They are known as the 5 Kasan.
Kasan.
Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time.
Okay.
As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasan. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works, which so greatly enriched our lives.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. To describe it in the words of the ancients,
Someone's
it'd be
hangry.
refined elegance. Unfortunately, with the flow of time, people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasan and the festival. Which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by
Okay.
holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
But wait a minute. Light novels?
What about all that refined elegance stuff that you just said?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage, but nowadays, the entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma?
It does.
And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to all Teyvat through light novels. As they say, it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sounds like a whole lot of thinly veiled self-justifications.
Whoa, that was close. Paimon was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue. Come on, Miko. You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interests.
I can't deny that my hobbies had no part to play in this. However, regardless of whether it's light novels or a festival, catching people's attention with a fresh concept is the essence here. Well, what do you say? Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
Maybe a little. Oh, all right. Paimon's super curious now.
Yeah.
Come, let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you a whole new perspective on the festival.
Sounds good.
There we'll meet a special someone who will tell you more about your
A
tasks.
special someone? Who is this special someone, chat? Who is it? Oh, is it taking us straight there? No. Okay. Can we teleport? Yeah, we can. Who is it? Paimon Angie. Hello? Hello? Hello?
During the Iridori Festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main exhibition space for light novels. Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there will also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties. This small plaza in front of the International Trade Association will be called the 5 Kasan Plaza during the festival.
Okay.
And nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Sounds good.
Wow. How should Paimon put this? It's definitely not your typical festival, but it sure looks like it'll be
Sorry
quite
to
the
interrupt,
party.
but when I saw they named the NPC, Murata, I was jumping and throwing my controller and screaming like, the reference, it's the reference, look, it's never let you go. It's why I did them all, for a chance at least, to live in your WAAAAAY.
Thank you, Rob. Oh my god, okay. Fair enough. That's good. It's funny when you do see a reference and you're like, oh my god, that's a thing. There it is. All right. Thank you, Rob, as well. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's like a light novel paradise.
Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Yes, those are...
Those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with the festivities.
There he is!
It appears she meant you two.
Hello!
Last we meet again, Traveler and Paimon.
Okay.
Tell me, how are you faring recently?
Okay, so again, I haven't done his story yet. This is the first time I'm meeting him. It's going to be a little bit out of whack, especially when we meet him for the first time in his story. But it's okay. We've done this before, chat. We've done this before. There he is! Oh my god, okay. So we have trialed him as well, so I have seen him before. But this is the first time we're getting to talk to him.
Oh, it's Ayato!
Hello.
Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro Commission's scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yae has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal. We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly. I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the 5 Kasan.
Eric.
These 5 boards are here for painting their portraits.
Okay, that's all. That's cool. Eric, thank you so much for the 10. That's so kind of you. By the way, I forgot to mention earlier that the green tea cupcakes is from DDLC Plus reference. Oh, okay. Recently been playing the side stories from Doki Doki Literature Club. Speaking of light novels, lol. Oh, I see. Thank you so much, Eric. Okay, that makes sense. I don't think I know the reference, but thank you. That's very generous of you as well. Thank you so much.
This Iridori Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku decree.
Yes.
It is also an event deeply rooted in culture and the arts. Therefore, the Yashiro Commission has personally invited several cultural celebrities from other nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt. The Yashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, we fear that staying in a foreign land may feel a little uncomfortable, which is precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Teyvat to serve as a guide for our guests.
Right, okay. Yeah, so this is our commission. I get it now.
I knew you would catch on. It is our hope that you would be able to guide the guests from the harbor to their residence at the International Trade Association, while providing any necessary assistance along the way.
Okay.
This arrival schedule includes the details of the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
Okay. 2 days before the festival, ship and guests, large passenger ship, bards from Mondstadt, a guest painter, Calx, and his dependent. Okay. Estimated time, 8 a.m. Second day of the festival. Oh god, I hope the game tells me when to go there. Larger passengers, calligraphers, painters from Liyue. Okay, a guest writer. Okay.
Speaking of my break from Genshin, it was one I didn't know I needed. When I came back I completely forgot I had a Yato until I saw him. Then it hit me, I was burnt out from pre-farming for him like crazy. Moral of the story, relax, it's just a game.
Banana Neil, very true. Yes, take it easy. And I'm glad that you've acknowledged what happened. You know you won't do it again. And yes, I'm glad that you've recovered from it as well. That's really, really cool. That's awesome. That was like me with Venti. I pulled Venti on Sunday, went to do my dailies on Monday and went, oh my god, I have Venti. Oh my god, I forgot. It was so good. I love it. Large cargo ships stop over 1 person. That makes me immediately think of Beidou, but small passenger ship 2 people. Okay. So it's the 3rd day, the 2nd day, 2 days before, and the day following. All right. And thank you, Bananeo. That's very, very kind of you. Eric as well, thank you.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now.
Bye, Queen.
During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details which require my attention, so I must excuse myself for now. I'll leave the guests in your hands.
Okay. The game will tell you when to go.
All the details we
Okay.
need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us.
Yep.
Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Yes. All right. Okay, wait for the following day between 6 and 8 a.m. Okay, we can do that. Let's give it a wait. So we need to go... Well, this is fine because this will be the next day. Perfect. Go. Team Rocket. You'll be surprised. Okay. I am excited to see who it's going to be. Oh, Ayato and Miko are Team Rocket. Oh my god, no. No, I'm not going to be able to unsee it now. Dude, what have you done?
According to the arrival schedule, there will be a ship arriving from Mondstadt today.
Okay.
Orders for the 5 Kasan portraits should be on board.
Right, okay.
The boat should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks.
On it. Oh, that's such a cool banner. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. Okay. Sayu, that's right. No. Oh no. Hello?
Hello, you must be here to take part in the Iridori Festival. We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Hi.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt.
Okay, where's Venti then?
Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Paimon, what are you doing?
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tone-Deaf Bard then?
My question exactly!
Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt. Do you think he didn't receive an invitation?
Yeah, even if he was invited, there's still a chance he wouldn't show up. Exactly.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, Venti's,
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon.
Shh! Don't tell everyone.
If he came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would it seem a little childish, it would also sort of be shameless of him too. Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Klee!
It's Klee! Were you also invited to the Iridori Festival? No, Albedo's the one who received the
Albedo.
invitation. But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Irodori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Ha! Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Kasan!
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx.
Okay, so Calx was his pen name. Okay. I mean, I've got so many mixed emotions. I'm like, oh my god, it's clear! And then I'm like, oh my god, it's Albedo. I like Albedo, but he is a sussy boy. I don't trust him. I don't trust him with anything.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is?
Yes.
I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yai Publishing House there.
Yeah, the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
Great. Let's get going then.
Inazuma, beware. Klee is here. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. That's so cute, though. Oh, my God. So Klee is here. Why? I would not have guessed Klee in a million. Oh, look. There's Yai as well. Oh, my God. I didn't even see that. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. I know I can teleport, chat. I'm going to run there. Wow! Susano? Or Sasano? Dude! Ting ting.
Wow, it's so beautiful here. So many things I've never seen before.
Oh, chat! She's so cute! Oh my god. Eric, thank you for the 2. Surprise Pikachu face. Thank you so, so much. Chanel, I see yours as well. Say yes if the first thing you guys did seeing Albedo was check his mark on his neck to confirm if it was real or sus. Yes, I'm not going to lie, I did do that. I think we'll always do that from now on. Oh my god. She's so cute. Thank you, Chanel and Eric. You guys are fantastic. There it is. Thank you so much.
Slow down, Klee. Please be careful not to bump into others.
Don't blow anything up.
Telling Klee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best idea. As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
That's how kids are. Nothing wrong with a little excitement.
Strange. It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me. This might be a problem.
What's wrong?
Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasan today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
That's clean.
I only know of the 5 Kasan by name, because of the sheer age of the tale. Very little has been passed down to this day.
Can you please
So
stop
Mr.
throwing
Hiroyama
shade at my
decided
man
to help
just
me
cause
collect
he
some
did a
more
little
information.
trolling once?
Rob, excuse me? Can you please stop throwing shade at my mans because he did a little trolling once? He does do a bit of trolling, Rob. I'll give him that. Yeah, he does. You're right. But no, I will not stop throwing shade at him because he's a sussy boy.
I'm the type of painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Irodori Festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow? Then you're already running out of time!
There's no need to panic. When I was working on light novel illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute. Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Irodori Festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript. I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure if she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance, so that I can be better prepared.
Speaking of which, Miko did mention...
Oh, right! The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hiroyama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
Alright, it's worth a try. Klee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
Okie dokie. Don't worry, Albedo. I'll be on my best behavior.
Oh. She should have said bestest. She should have gone, I'll be on my bestest behavior. She's so sweet. Okay. Alright, we're going to the Outlanders Affairs Agency. Hello.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave. Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
No offense, but you a little sus yourself, lest we forget about our friend, true Abraxos in chat.
Hey, look, I've never condoned or shown any association with that Abraxos. That is nothing to do with me. But, Rob, you may have a point. But that point, no. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, we're all sussy boys.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water. Hey, do you think that suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Right.
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Oh, hey, Traveler.
Hi.
Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the editorial director, Mr. Hirayama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the 5 Kasan for the festival?
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasan. I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right away.
Oh, no need. You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
About that.
Oh?
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Okay.
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hirayama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up. To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hirayama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword,
Tepe?
which I did the illustrations for.
Well, I'm very sorry. The situation is just as you said, Calx.
It is!
I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now.
It's Tepe's voice!
Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Iridori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryou Commission. The Tenryou Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
Oh.
What? The books are missing?
Dun dun dun!
Not so loud! Not only is this book an eagerly anticipated release in the last phase of the Iridori Festival, but the author, Chin-Yu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Because of the dire situation, Mr. Hirayama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see.
Suspicious
it would be a great
outlander.
misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Chin-Yu as well. If Mr. Hirayama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
Jenny? Sounds like a name from Liyue. Albedo, what kind of person is the author of this book?
I have not met him personally, but the editor said that he is actually the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild family in Liyue.
Oh? Wait. Yeah, isn't that Xingqiu? Wait, hang on.
Oh, do you know him?
We've met on a couple of occasions.
Whoa, that's a real twist. Paimon never would have guessed that Xingqiu would be publishing a light novel together with Albedo. But enough about that. Xingqiu would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse, too.
Let's do it. Wait, what? Yeah, that was Tepe's voice actor. On, I can't remember his name. Started with a K. The guy we were just talking to. Abra didn't do the quest. Yeah, no, I haven't done the world quest that's related to the... Wait a minute. What? What? Wait, what?
It's you! Why are you here?
I'm here on behalf of the Tenryou Commission, of course.
Not you, you muppet!
No, Sarah, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, tone-deaf bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you, would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
What are you doing?
As I have told you, you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again.
Sarah.
Traveler, Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
I can't say he's a complete stranger. You could say we are... Wait, we had these same dialogue options at the start of the game? Do you remember? At least very similar. When we were asked if Venti was our friend by, I think it was the cathedral? And we had the choice to say he isn't a complete stranger, but we could say we aren't quite familiar. It's the same dialogue options. That's so funny. We're quite familiar.
Listen, Sarah. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
Although he claims to be a special guest for the Iridori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter. Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
Oh, we could ask him a few questions.
If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
Ouch, your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares.
Aww.
You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard.
That's true.
You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
Similar means?
Uh-oh. We had no choice. Let's not bring up the past now.
I merely jest. Fear not, for the person who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
Right.
But why weren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
True.
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine.
Right.
So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them.
Well, where's your invitation
Once
then?
aboard, I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way.
Oh my god.
I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake.
Right.
And when I woke up, I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryou Commission general glaring at me from atop the grate.
Coming from Venti,
Aww.
this story is quite believable. But it still feels a bit...
Childish or shameless?
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the IA Publishing House.
Oh!
There are some questions I would like to ask you. Based on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
Hmm? But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
Oh, I seem to understand now.
What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that.
Right, okay.
As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day,
yeah,
it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
Yeah.
I see.
That's fair.
But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now.
Someone just walked
First,
in, grabbed them, and walked out, I
whoever
guess.
took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse, and might even have a key. And third...
There must be more than one criminal involved, yeah.
I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time. It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning.
But?
Mr. Hirayama,
no? Okay.
the Tenryou Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff. If you come across any further clues, please notify us immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
Uh-oh.
Not so fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
Oh, the little tongue.
Where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter. I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have put it.
How could you lose something so important?
Don't be mistaken. I was well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket.
Right.
So I kept it in my hand the whole trip.
Right.
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
If you were holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Well, to properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I had to hold a glass in each hand. I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, Traveler?
Huh? You're way ahead of Paimon. Do you two already know where the invitation letter is?
In the warehouse? In his shoe, in his cape, in his hat. Oh, it's still on him then. Okay. In his shoe?
Huh? That doesn't sound right.
In his hat then? I don't know.
The invitation is pretty big, isn't it? And if it's in his shoe, he would feel it when he's walking.
And then is his hat then? It can't be in his cape.
Drinking too much may occasionally render the tongue a little numb, but it's true. It certainly wouldn't affect the feet.
Okay, what is hat then?
Ah, yes! I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
Right.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions.
Okay.
However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International... Now, if you'll excuse me,
Whoops.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. One, he was invited by Ayato, right? Like, personally by Ayato? Were the other bards? If so, if they were, like, if the other bards were, then I don't really have any suspicion on it. But if the bards, we might find out later on, but if only he was invited, then surely Ayato knows who he is. Right?
There goes Sara. All right, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference materials.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, so you are Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess.
Oh.
These are the materials regarding the 5 Kasan. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Okay, there we go. All bards were invited. They were sent letters. He's known for a bard, isn't he? Yeah. So what? So Ayato personally, well, like sent all of the. I know all the bards were sent letters. I get that, but was Venti specifically sent one from Ayato personally, or was Venti just in the group of letters sent? He's known as a bard, not an archon. Yeah. Okay. No, I know. Yeah, chat. I know that. What I'm saying is that Venti himself is self-proclaimed the best bard in the multiple. Okay. I assume Ayato invited everyone since it falls under the purview. Okay. Yeah, that was my question. So if Ayato just invited everyone, then it doesn't raise any suspicion. But if what I'm saying is say that the organizers for the festival sent all the bards in Mondstadt letters, but Ayato specifically sent one to Venti personally, then it would raise suspicion, right? But if Venti was just included in that, then yeah, it doesn't matter. Then yeah. It was a group thing, I guess. Okay, makes sense. Long ago, there were 5 legendary poets in Inazuma, supremely gifted in music and writing. They were honored as the 5 Kasan. I can't remember how they said that. Meaning the 5 fairies of singing and poetry. It's said that the shogun lived their works profoundly, and every year one of them would go into the Ten Shukaku and present their new poetry collection. Okay, we learned that already. They're known as was it Suiko? Oyu no Okina, Akaito, Sumizome, and Kuro, respectively, but their real names were lost in history. According to the widely accepted theory, tales of the 5 Kasan had once been repeatedly adapted to perform on stage, with the 5 characters each dressed in a distinct color: green, blue, red, white, and black. Over time, the theatergoers started referencing them by these colors, hence the name we see today. Still, there exists other theories. For instance, some believe that Suiko was named after his dwelling, a thatched cottage called... Oh, okay, so it was... Oh, okay, that's interesting. He was in Suiko Hut, aka Deliver the Poets. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Alright, chat. I'm going to go through... I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I'm going to scroll through it slowly. So you guys, if you want to read it, you can. If you want to pause it, you can. Because there's a lot of reading here. Okay. Shrine Maiden. Alright, got it. Okay. Speed read. Gotcha. Okay, if I need to know this stuff, then...
Let's see here.
Okay. You guys can help.
Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kasan. Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kasan.
Kasan, that was it.
The validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame. But, at the very least, we know that most of the stories were written according to a similar style. So there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
To some extent, yes. However, I must admit that it is still lacking and fails to fulfill the most crucial element. Inspiration.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are right. It's very unlikely Ayato would know Venti's true identity. I get that. I was just curious. It was just an idea. It was just an idea.
I am sorry that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though, Lady Yai did say that there are many variations of the story about the 5 Kasen, and everyone has a different story in their heart. So all you need to do is follow through with what's in your own heart, and create something that you yourself find interesting.
That does sound like something Miko would say.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone.
Oh?
Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being.
Okay.
Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Eye Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success.
Okay, I get it.
You have my gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go. Huh? Venti? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
Okay. I can't believe Venti's here, though. That's so cool! Venti! Oh my god, I love him.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Oh?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think much of it then. I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo.
Go sneeze.
After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place nearby.
Okay.
But on second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
Right. Well, that could have been your invitation, dude. Okay. The 5 Kasan Splendor. Okay. Suiko. Mine dwelling was far from the wider world, but for my fame, my piece was distributed. In blue clad, I went for Tenshukaku to present our work, but Aoi's work was missing a page. I knelt and begged for divine wrath to be stilled, and I told what I knew of how it was lost. The previous night, I had been drunk, and then a person's shadow had passed over me. Some treacherous scoundrel must have stolen the poem, leading to my great loss of face.
Let me see.
Oh.
Suiko chapter. Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 Kasan?
The story told in this poem roughly boils down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the shogun get stolen. Ah, this story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
Seriously? It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday.
Oh, indeed it is. Interesting, isn't it?
Wait. It almost seems related to the stolen novels.
Yes, I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drink to keep our thirst at bay.
Hey! You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks? And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have time to be slacking off.
No, it's fine. Let's all go for a drink together. It'll be my treat.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration. If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Okay.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasan's work for the shogun's perusal.
Yeah,
but a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
Wow, you really came through, Albedo. You were able to complete the first portrait before the opening ceremony.
Wait, I'm so confused. Chat, wait. Okay, so that was just Albedo's telling of that story, right? So Albedo used Venti's image to kind of tell the story. So that's not the actual story. It's not Venti, just for anyone that's confused, right? Just to confirm, they're not referring to Venti. Venti isn't Suiko. Because that's where I got confused. Or is he Suiko? Albedo will explain it. Okay.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Of course.
Hey, don't get too full of yourself, Tone Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo, who will be your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasan.
Okay, so I'm assuming they're gonna reference the, like, people to people. Right, okay, so that's good. Thank you, chat, as well. I saw someone ask, I wonder if Venti will ever meet, obviously, the Raiden Shogun. Obviously, if we think about it from a lore standpoint, the only way A would recognize Venti is if they saw each other in Kanria, right? But A showed up late, obviously after her sister had already perished, right? So when Venti was there, we don't know if they ever interacted with each other. We don't know how long Venti was there. We don't know if Venti and A saw each other. We don't know. So if the reason why Venti's in Inazuma now I would put my foot down and think Venti never saw A and A never saw Venti. So that's why he's comfortable being here, because otherwise I think he'd probably find it too awkward. Maybe he wouldn't want to be there. I don't know, unless they did see each other. And I just don't know about it. They did see each other. A has voice lines about Venti. They do? A does know who Venti is. Read her dialogue. Okay! A has a voice line about Venti. Should I listen to that? Should we listen to that? It's mentioned in the voice line. Venti knows A because of the voice lines. Okay. Interesting. We'll listen to the voice lines then. That's piqued my curiosity. We do know Venti told us he was good friends with them before. Oh! Okay, because from my understanding, without reading the voice lines, A was always in the background. A didn't really go anywhere outside of Inazuma, right? That was always Makoto. Okay, we can listen to we'll listen to Venti's to A and A's to Venti's. I think that'll be a good idea.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Another story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasan. According to the reference materials I was given, we've only found the first of a total of 4 chapters.
Yes.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
It certainly is a possibility. Also, there are some points regarding the stories of the 5 Kasan that have left me rather curious. For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Oh.
Yes, I'm also curious about these stories myself. But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now, we need but just wait patiently.
Okay. Right, okay. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. There we go. The festival has started. Okay, awesome. Okay. What's that bard? Lenny? This is poetry. Okay. Right. Before we do anything, chat. Interesting. So that's so cool, though. Oh my god, there's so much in my brain. Okay. Yes. Oh, so you guys have corrected me. A and Venti do know each other. Let's listen to that then. What does Venti have to say about A? We want profile voiceover. And then Wait, can we? Oh, no, we can't hear it yet. No! Ah! Friendship level 4. Oh, my God. Okay, wait. What level are we now? Oh, no! We're so close! No! Oh, God. Okay. We have Raidens, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. But that what they said about Bal, right? So...
So the animal Archon still goes by that name among mortals these days. Truth be told, from the very first moment I met him, I could somehow sense that we were not going to get along. Also, he sure can drink a lot.
Wait. I could somehow sense that we were not going to get along. Is it just that one? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Huh. So I doesn't actually like Venti that much. At least she just has a bad roll on it. She has a bad take on it. Okay. So why does... We can look it up, chat. Do you want to look it up? I mean, yeah. Wait, actually, let me... I do want to see this, actually. I do want to see this. Let me go to Venti. So I doesn't have a very good impression on Venti. Okay, so what about... Or the other way around. Because he's an alcoholic. Yeah, so she doesn't really like that. Interesting. So they have met. Weird. Okay, I'm curious as to what Venti thinks, though. Venti voiceover. No, Venti voice line. Voice... What is it? Voice... Over. Voiceovers? That's what they're called. Voiceover lines. I'll only do it with this one, because I don't want to spoil it, obviously. But I want to hear... the one where she talks about Raiden. Mona... Oh, was this uploaded before Raiden? Oh, no! This was not Raiden. Hang on. Also, Morax. We can do Morax afterwards. I just want to hear these ones. Has this one got Raiden in it? No. No! There's none with Raiden! Oh, no! Come on, there's gotta be. Surely. Oh, chat, there's no way. No one's uploaded the up-to-date one. Okay. I can't find it, chat. I can't find it. Otherwise, I would have done. That's such a shame, though. Oh, I want to know what he thinks. Ah! Okay. We can't do it right now. We're so close, though. How much XP is that, chat? Is that, like... Is that close? Okay, well, we know they know each other, so that whole theory's out the window. I'm so curious as to why he's comfortable being here. Because what if he runs into her? Should be on the wiki. That's true. YouTube does have it. I can't find it. I don't want to go digging to it. About Bal. YouTube. I looked on YouTube. I couldn't find it. Hang on, I'll look again. I'll have another look. Venti about Bal voiceover. I'll be more specific. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it, I think. Is this it? Oh, God, don't be loud. Is this it, chat? Wait.
So, I hear you defeated the mighty Raiden Shogun? I recall the days when she was a Kagemusha, seeking to perfect her martial prowess. She now no doubt employs a wide range of reasoning to get you to train with her. Oh, but yes, come close and I shall let you in on her weakness. Desserts.
Desserts, did he say? Oh my God, wait, what? Okay. Interesting. It doesn't really tell us much, though, does it, chat? It doesn't really tell us much. Yeah, but we know that they know each other, at least. Unless that's just there to basically say... Wait, which one do I do first, chat? Wait. Oh god, I've missed where I'm supposed to be now. Here. Do I do this first? Or should I continue with what I'm doing? Maybe we just... yeah, we'll do this one first. Why not? I guess. Desserts. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's so interesting. So, I guess there's no bad blood there. I'm guessing if they ran into each other, realistically, they just wouldn't say anything. Right? Because obviously, they know each other, so she knows who Venti is by his name. These are just games? Oh, they are? Okay. Wait, Ottoman? Ottomo? Ottomo? Or Utomo? Mister, I see that you've been walking back and forth in this area for some time now. I believe that you must be someone who appreciates the elegance of the arts. There is a question of elegance that I might need your help with. Would you mind lending me your aid? What is it? Though I only just met this man, Lenny. I'm going to call him Lenny. I don't know if that's his name. A bard from Mondstadt over here. We have already become fast friends. Utomo speaks the truth. We've only known each other for a few days, but I already have the greatest respect for his great learning. You're too kind, Lenny. In any case, we have made friends through poetry, and we are taking this opportunity to write a few collaboration works. And since Lenny has gone through all the effort to come to Inazuma, he really wants to add a bit of Inazuma flavor to his work. Okay. Indeed, unfortunately, my itinerary has been far too tight. I haven't had the time to really go around and see the sights. So what can I do for you? Friend, the theme of the poem I wish to write is nostalgia. Upon seeing the sights of the distant land, a vagabond cannot help but remember their home. This is why I need to add some things to my poem that symbolize this distant place. Could you please help me take a few pictures from which I can draw some inspiration? Inazuma should have some great members of unique sights to see. Yes. For example, when you speak from Mondstadt, everyone's minds turn to dandelions or windwheel asters. Or asters. Oh, Puma gets it now. Well, in that case, let's take a few pictures of some of Inazuma's regional specialties. That should do it. I'll be in your debt if you would allow me to also write you a copy of my half-done poem manuscript, just for you to use as reference material. As for the number of pictures I will need, I think 4 each showcasing different contents will do. I will pay for any travel fees you may incur in the process. Okay. Since Lenny requests seem clear, let's head out right now. Okay, upon seeing the sights in the distant land, Vagabond cannot help remember their home. Let's depict the things symbolized. Take pictures of Inazuma regional specialties. Okay. Yes, we need the camera. Okay, so we want... Okay, so there's the seagrass and the dendro flower thingies. Right, so does it just want us to take pictures of... What if I talk to you again? What happens? Have you finished taking pictures? Not yet. Okay. 4 Inazuma specialties. Okay, that's fine. Hello, guys. If you've just come in, welcome in. I would think she finds Venti too loud with all the drunk talk, and A likes to be alone. She probably just doesn't like anyone. Opposite to Makoto. Shanilla, that's a very good point. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much. It should come up in a second. Thank you so much. And also, you said heart racing to think that the 2 Archons are on the same land. I know, Shanilla. It is a bit terrifying to think. Ooh, okay. Where can we go for this? I know that there's some here. There's the dendro flowers here, right? TT, thank you so much for the 20. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. You need 4. Okay, 4 pictures. All right. Let's grab this one. Where? Oh, here we go. Ready? And... boom. Got him. Alright, there's one. The seagrass is kind of everywhere. Kind of everywhere? Think it's everywhere? We could go to these ones. I know that this one will have those mushrooms for Toma. Right? If I go to this one. Makes sense the voice lines aren't revealing since they're locked behind having characters. Yeah, King, you're right, you're right. Also, I think maybe it's more... I don't want to say it's out of character, but I feel like they may talk more out of character than they would actual lore-based. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be completely wrong there. I'm looking for those blue mushrooms. You guys know which ones I'm talking about? The beetles? Do the beetles work? Oh, there's a thing up there I haven't got yet. Oh, I know where I am. Wait, there's some down here. Wait! Do, boo, boo, ba, do, ba, do, do. Wagga, wagga, woo! Here we go. Got it. Oh, camera. There we go. Boom. Does that count? Yeah, let's go. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll grab these as well. Might as well grab them while we're here. Yoink, yoink. The fluorescent fungus. Yeah, it counts. That's what I think of. Seagrass doesn't count. Oh, really? Find them easy with Goro. That's true. That's very, very true. I'm just trying to remember where they are. Like, in terms of, like, where on the map they are. Because I could run around for ages, but... Do the berries count? Under the thunder manifestation? Add revive into the music. Bum, 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 bum. Not the seagrass. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, not the seagrass. The blue mushroomy things in the water. I think, Sue, I think you're talking about what I'm thinking of. These things. Well, these things as well. Sakura bloom. Pearly child, that's smart. Big brain. Do these count? Well, hey! Boink. And the blooms. Yeah, you're right. Wait, let's try those. Outside Inazuma City, right? The Naku weed. Does Naku weed count? Yeah, I didn't mean seagrass, chat. I meant the blue mushroomy things. Is that not the seagrass? Is that seagrass? I can't remember. The thing Kazuha's material. I think it's Kazuha's material. Do I need to poof this? No, I don't. Boom. Yeah, there we go. See, that was simple, wasn't it? So it's basically just ascension material is what we were looking for. Yeah, the Ganomadura, that's it, or whatever it's called. Ganomadura. That thing. You guys know what I mean. Nakuweed also counts? Okay. Fungus. Lenny, I've got your things. Ah, it's you. Have you finished taking those pictures? I have. Wonderful. Then you have my thanks. Let me have a look. Oh my, I've never seen any of these. Ah, this picture is wonderful. It also seems quite noteworthy. Friend, your photos are true inspiration. Many thanks. Now I have attempted to write several different stanzas according to the pictures you provided me. I'm quite torn as to which to use. I'm quite curious, actually. If it were you, which would you use? Oh, we're becoming a poet. The day I took my leave of loving, I found I loved all things again. When tried at last of seeking and striving, I heard again freedom's refrain. Blank. Then suddenly I saw 'twas the unseen breeze that helped push me from home shores. Okay. I heard again freedom's refrain. The radiant flowers abroad do bloom their scent, a novel, lovely strain. Of distant lands, joys my heart was disdained. The lamp grass under distant skies gleaming. Isn't lampgrass in Mondstadt? I heard again the freedom's refrain. Of distant lands, joys my heart was disdained. I like this one. Oh god. Oh wait, there's more. Naught but the Slim's grass song remained. Oh! There is more to it. Oh, the ... Okay. To mind the night abroad did frame. Refrain and Frain. I wouldn't rhyme them two together. Remained? Of distant lands joys my heart was disdained, naught but the slim grass's songs remained. Yeah? You like that one? These two match the preceding lines the closest, and they are rhythmically fitted when read. Mister, you truly have a good eye. Hey! Utomo, since both of you and our new friend here are both very enamored of these two lines, then let us use them. Friend, thank you once again. Oh, hey! Oh, chat, easy mode. Easy mode! Look at us go. Alright. There is part 2. Wait, how many? Oh god, how many are there? Wait. Oh, there's 3 parts? Dude. Okay. The friendship themed poem. Okay, we have to wait. When? Wait until 8, between 8 and midday the next morning. Okay. We might as well finish this and then we'll move on to the next bit. Oh, wait, do we need to go that? Yeah, we probably need to do that, don't we? Ah, we'll do this. I probably need to go further than that. Abraxos mode on. Yeah, I think it's at the next day, right? So this doesn't count. Oh, it does.
That we're supposed to meet should be arriving soon. Let's go to the docks.
Oh!
You know that Shincho will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novels.
Okay. Well, we're doing this now then. Okay, wait. We're doing this now. Okay, hold up. We're doing the story. Wait. Event. This one. This one. This one. Right. Yes. Okay. Go. Okay. I'll finish the other stuff later. It's fine. It doesn't seem to be too related to the actual story, so it's okay. It's okay. We're here. Here we go. Your tour guide has arrived.
Hi there. You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the Iridori Festival. We'll be your guides and we'll take you onto the island.
Yes. Looks great. Yes.
Huh? Is it Paimon or have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, you're the dude outside of the commission.
I'm Shu
place.
from Feiyun Commerce
Commerce,
Guild.
that's it.
Aboard this ship we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Zoo!
The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously came to the Feiyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the guild manager was not interested, the master still wanted to support them.
Okay.
We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the Iridori Festival.
No way!
So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to come to Inazuma and investigate the product's potential.
Oh, speaking of which, where's the young master?
Child.
Master, he's,
That is his voice.
Shincho's just sitting there. Sound asleep.
He's snoozing.
What?
Wake up! Hello.
Oh. It's the traveler in Paimon. I presume you are guests in Inazuma as well? It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once again.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
Yep. How are you doing? You seem a little down.
Please, no need to worry.
I'm worrying.
I was
Too late.
a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon.
You muppet.
Yes. Now that we've arrived, the Kanjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we? Huh? That's odd.
What's wrong?
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there before.
Wait.
Ooh, let Paimon have a look.
Yeah, it's the next page. Okay. Aoi no Okina. I don't know how you pronounce that, chat. Glorious court life was my youth, and my old age a moonlit haze. I had not wished to behave so treacherously. but my very life was threatened.
Unrelated fun fact. In Romania today, the Day of Flowers, when we celebrate people who are named after flowers.
Aww.
And since my middle name is Vioral coming from violets, I have to deal with all the people that only call me once a year interrupting stream.
Oh, Rob! Thank you so much. I never knew that. That's so cool. Wait, so in Romania, is that always like the same day as Easter, or is that on the 17th? Like, is that strictly on the 17th of April? I never knew about that, Rob. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate that. And I'm sorry you keep getting interrupted. Oh, no. Thank you so much, though. That's very, very sweet. So I ought to sort out my old work. I hid them in my clothes. I do not understand the reason behind all this, all that has happened. Only the mysterious person's motives must be perverse. This poem has dedicated to Akihito, who, to my great sorrow, was banished.
There's no doubt about it. It's from the same series as the story we found before.
Yep.
Even the handwriting looks exactly the same.
Aoi.
The story you found before?
Aoi. Aoi.
Oh, yeah.
Aoi.
In the warehouse,
Aoi.
down by
Ahem.
by the poem hunt competition.
She almost blew it.
Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kasan. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kasan have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Hey!
Wait a moment. So you mean that...
Uh-oh, he's onto us. Paimon, you're terrible at making up stories.
Hey! It's hard coming up with
To be fair, that was pretty good.
There's a chance of meeting Calx in person?
Yes?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You could say that.
Really? That's wonderful! I knew that Calx would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus.
Oh.
Just a few days later, word then came that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasan during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Aww.
Don't worry, Shinjo. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now.
Yeah.
Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
Ah, so you've already heard.
Yeah.
To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Calx's beautiful illustrations. Calx is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him merely a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter. But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite.
It's that AI brain.
Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart, quickly now.
It is quite funny to think that because Albedo is technically the Chalk Prince, right? Yeah, of course he's going to be able to do things inhumanely well. Like, he will do things so much better than the average person because he is programmed to do it well.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw
It's a
Shinjo's
cool little
attention
detail.
and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Right, like whispering behind him. Alright, there we go. Good. Wait, so they said at the start that all the characters were addressed by their colors, right? So one was like, there was green, blue, and then like, obviously 3 other colors. Is that what's happening here?
We actually do Easter next week, for the Great Schism of 1054, but the Day of Flowers is always the week before.
Oh, okay, Rob. Thank you. Well, there you go. The more I know, and the more chat knows as well. That's amazing. Thank you, Rob. That's very, very kind of you to let me know. Okay, cool. That's so fun, though. The Day of the Flowers. That's such a cool and pretty sounding like day. That's really, really cool. Thank you so much. But yeah, so Venti's obviously wearing green, and now Xingqiu is wearing blue. Albedo's learned a lot. Yeah, no, he definitely has. Albedo's big brain. But the more he learns, obviously, because he has there's a very low chance he'll make mistakes because that's how he's able to paint so well. It's like asking AI to paint a picture, like when you scan in a printer, right? That's kind of like the same concept. Albedo just has to see something and then he can go, right, I can paint that perfectly now. Obviously, these are all his creations. He's not copying these, but that's the same concept. That's how his brain. That's how I'd assume his brain works. Red, white, and black. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you?
Hello.
And who is this accompanying you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
Aww.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
No. That would be most improper.
Wait, what?
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names. Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
Oh.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Xingqiu act this awkward before either.
I bet his brain is human. I mean, I don't know how much of him is human and how much of him isn't, but we know that he's not. He was artificial. Like, he's an artificial person, right? That's what we've learned through the last Albedo events, is he's not made of human. He's not called a genius for nothing. Exactly, yeah. He's very, very smart. He's very, very talented. He's like a human supercomputer. Yeah, basically. I guess that's the best way to look at it, right? Yeah, it's a real eye-opener, that's for sure.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me like that.
Right, okay.
Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Oh, yeah.
Poem hunt?
Uh-oh.
That thing where we have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kasan.
Uh-oh.
Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Oh, yes, that's right.
Should have added the piece of paper.
I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Splendid. Though, I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Well, about that.
I see a lot of you obviously theorizing Albedo now. Albedo has the capacity to feel emotions, so it would explain his brain being human. Not specifically, no, because you can still emulate human emotion, right? Like, it's still technically possible, and he is very monotone, right? I feel like he's learnt to express human emotion, if anything. Right? I don't know. We'll find out in the future.
Do you have other plans, Xingqiu?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Shimura's? Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I must first unpack my luggage. Let's meet later at Uyu Restaurant.
Food! Off he goes.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
He's like, what do you want about?
No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Xingqiu was a little suspicious.
Huh?
I guess.
Xingqiu's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking
Paimon,
about?
I feel like we embody you more than we do
Paimon,
Traveler.
You read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Shincho himself? No way! That can't be right! Shincho only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
He could have pre-planned it.
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Shincho had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chazuke?
Yeah, and... Yeah, they said that it must be the people... They would have had eyes on it from the start, right? So he would have... This must have been planned. It could have been planned.
Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Shincho has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
Yes, that is indeed my conclusion.
Oh!
How could Shincho be the book thief? His mission is to fight for justice, isn't it? There's no way he'd do something against his own ideals.
He's doing a bit of trolling.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first time I've met Shincho in person, we've communicated via letters for some time now. I do have some understanding of his character. I think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina flees with a poem because of a threat.
Oh? Could Shincho be in danger?
Maybe.
It's difficult to say at this point. But given that Uyu Restaurant is indoors, it'll be easy for us to detect anyone following or eavesdropping on us. I think it should be safe for us to talk there.
See, chat.
I'll be relying on your assistance to get to the bottom of this matter.
Alright, we got it, we got it.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Let's do it! Suscho. Suscho. Alright, let's do it. This is so fun, though. I'm loving this event. I'm absolutely loving this event. Albedo, I'm not the imposter this time, guys. I swear. It's not me this time. Oh, wait, we gotta go far. Wait, where are we going? In the city! Alright, we're going. Yeah, we'll come from this way. Uwu restaurant? What do you mean? It's Uyu. Uyu. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go. I don't think we... Have we been in here before? I don't think we have. Wait. Ooh!
I don't see anyone suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Shincho.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, this whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous. What do we do? And what do we talk about when Shincho gets here?
First, we must ascertain whether Shincho was already in Inazuma or not.
Yeah.
If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth.
Very true.
Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
Okay. Let's figure it out, chat. Here we go! I don't think we've ever been in here. Ooh! Didn't know we could go upstairs until this quest. I've never been in here in general, let alone upstairs. Whoa! That art's really cool.
Albedo, what should we talk about when Shincho gets here? Any ideas?
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations.
Sounds good.
If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking about our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it, Shincho mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very valuable clue.
Dreamer, thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you for the 10. To clarify, Albedo isn't the robot type of artificial human. Ryan Dortier was an alchemist, which implies that A humanculus is a homunculus. Can't say that word. Still human, but not born like us. He's basically test tube baby. All right, okay. I see what you mean, Dreamer. Yeah, but he's still not human. He's like it's yeah. It's a bit. Albedo said it himself. The way that alchemy works is that he creates something out of nothing, right? That's how he describes it. So it's still, I guess, unless we know the exact method used, we don't know. So I guess we can just all agree to disagree because everyone will have different theories on it. I guess. I personally, obviously what I've said is what I think, but that's a very good point, Dreamer. Yeah, I think he is a lot more human than I've probably made it out to be. I reckon he is. Yeah, you're right. For sure. For sure. But thank you, Dreamer. That's very, very kind of you. And yeah, you've done your research, which is good. Artificial human. Yeah. It's definitely part, he's part human, part not human, right? No matter which way you look at it. He's a synth from Fallout. All right, let's have a look, chat. We've got to ask for clues. Okay, Yuta.
The last phase of the Irodori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is A Legend of Sword.
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've seen Genyu's signature before. His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his style.
He'll be there in person on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then. I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Shincho be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat?
Okay. I don't know why that's something of note, but there we go. Can I speak to you? I can speak to you. I want to go upstairs. What's upstairs? Hello? Oh, it's so cute up here. Wow! Food! I want the food. Okay. Hello. Sit.
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Hi! Do you have any special recommendations today?
Why, of course. I personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past 2 days, so the fishing boats haven't been able to sail at all. But the weather finally cleared up today, so we have some fresh catch.
Hey!
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Right, and Xingqiu stayed up reading the entire trip.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
Uh-huh. You never mentioned that.
That was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
Sussy boy. Sussy boy. If you fits, you sits. Exactly.
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well.
Yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's talk to Shincho and see if he says anything useful.
Now's our chance. Sock him.
Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
All right. Talk about his thoughts regarding the journey. Talk about the book he read during the voyage. Talk about the scenery on the journey. Yeah, the scenery.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient.
Right.
So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
No, there was something really suspicious. Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
Exactly. Eric, thank you so much. Can we get an Owo restaurant next? Right. The audacity. Pipe dream, I know.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
He's like, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys whispering at? Huh? Uh-huh. Talk about Albedo's illustrations.
Speaking of illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel. My novel didn't sell well in Liyue, so I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential. Yet you've consistently managed to select the most important scene of the chapter for your illustrations. This made me feel as though what I was trying to express could be understood after all.
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustrations, so I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself.
Risks?
Light novel illustrations are typically centered around the characters, but this time, I adopted a different approach in the illustration for the last chapter.
Well, that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up so far.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like.
Oh!
Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden?
Xingqiu.
Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
His face!
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened!
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Irodori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy. If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Uh-oh. Did he just drop the bomb that they were stolen?
Well...
Yeah.
The jig's up, Xingqiu. You were already in Inazuma before today, weren't you? Are you in some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry.
Blink twice!
The
If you're in trouble.
Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
No, please. You misunderstand me.
Right.
I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all.
Aha!
I did in fact come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh, well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
I was gonna jokingly say, oh, so you must have seen Venti then, because Venti was here early. And as I thought that, Venti walked in. That's amazing. Alan, thank you so much for the 5. Hello, Abra. Have a good day, friend. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I hope you have a wonderful day too. Thank you.
Huh? Tone-deaf bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines.
Wait.
I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste them.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Thank you again, Alan.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings.
You do?
I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago.
Oh?
She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Oh, Venti!
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Oh, Venti!
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Venti!
Oh no. The person they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Oh my, that's why he was so suspicious at the start! Oh my god, it makes sense!
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But I saw her taking someone toward Hanamizaka.
Everyone, it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, he didn't know. Venti didn't know, bless him. Right? Suiko moment. Right, come on. Come on. Off we go, chaps. Run! Venti blew it. It's okay. He didn't know any better. He didn't know what he was doing. Bless his little cotton socks. Bless his little cotton socks. He didn't know what he was talking about. Kujo-Sara, what are you doing? Crazy queen?
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Genyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Oh.
Yes. In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
Oh.
Oh, phew. What a relief.
And now you're arrested!
Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Yup.
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
What do you mean he blew it? He just saved Onodera? Well, not really, Rob, because he was fine. He's in the clear, so it's fine. Even if we didn't show up, he was okay.
Shinjo looks pretty flustered. What exactly is going on here?
I bet it has something to do with his signature.
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret.
Oh no.
In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
Oh no! Wait.
No, Genyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain.
Oh my god, wait, did he not sign them or something? And then they stole them to, like, sign them before they got released without a signature or something? Something like that's happened, right?
For the Irodori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yae publishing house, but Lady Yae also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Genyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Genyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Genyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough.
Oh no!
So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all.
Oh no!
I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse.
Okay.
To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting.
Oh.
Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yae publishing house had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event.
So he wasn't... Yeah, well, maybe when he told the story about when he arrived, it wasn't exactly a lie. It was just when he arrived was a lie. So he probably was up all night, or like the whole time on the voyage, practicing his signature over and over again. He wasn't reading a novel. He stayed up to practice his signature on the way here. That's what happened. Oh no!
But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shinjo and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
We should probably be heading back to Rito as well. Let's tag along.
Let's do it. Oh, my handwriting is bad. I can relate. Eric, same. Oh, poor Sigcho, man. Oh, man, I feel bad for him, honestly. He could have just been honest about it, but I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to get there early enough so that it wouldn't be noticeable, but... Oh, what a little bean. Bless his little heart. Okay. Alright, here we are. Hello.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
Onodera explains the situation to the editors.
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
You muppet!
Yes, Onodera, but why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
Exactly.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Oh.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
His hand must be burning as well.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yae Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the 2nd floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Genyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Yes, Mr. Hirayama. It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. Ah, you've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today.
Right.
We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
Oh, who's gonna be next?
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are 2 entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
Yeah, bless him.
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Right.
You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasan?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, we thought it was Shincho.
Right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
Okay, you explain what has happened the past few days. That makes sense.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
Ah.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place, your proposal is very reasonable.
Are we gonna see it?
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Akahito. Oh, that's so cool.
Really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
It's possible.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter? Are you here? Could you please help Shincho with something? He's a friend of ours, and the release of his new book is super important to him. Oh, what's that sound?
Meow! It's a cat!
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Trousers! I knew it! It was the trousers all along, chat. Yeah! And then we got the theatre Mechanicus, or whatever it's called. Okay! Let's do the first one of this, and then we'll do the next main story thing. Okay. Do I speak to you? Hello! Hello there. Come show your hand at the all-new version of Theatre Mechanicus. Okay, hello again. So you remember me? Yes. It was all thanks to your ingenious strategies that I realized how much more room Theatre Mechanicus has left to improve. When the Stage of Wonders promotional event ended, I wrote to Ryujin to share my views with her. I never thought that we'd be on the same exact page. I guess I'm a pretty good overseas franchise owner, eh? Hehe. Trow sus. Either way, after some back and forth between us, we've come up with the newest version of the theatre, Mechanicus, which is called the Stage of Brilliance. It draws inspiration from the endgame phase of Lewis chess games. Whenever each new board for Stage of Brilliance opens, there will always be some device present on that field. Players must analyze the situation to figure out how to use these devices and carefully ponder stratagements that might be used to achieve victory. The pace of Stage of Brilliance is faster than those of previous versions, all the better to test for players' judgment. Okay. I know, right? I can't wait to see our customers' reaction after playing it. I think I've finally gotten the hang of being a franchise owner after all this time. As such, I'd like to use this festival as an opportunity to get more people acquainted with the game. I even heard that some big shot will be attending to assess the business prospects. This must be our chance to make it big, or at least that's what I hope. So how about it? Why not give the Stage Brilliance a go? Okay. What is this? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. This is fun. I like this a lot. Okay, yes. I remember. Yeah, they come out the back portals, right? Oh my god, okay. Enter the Horde? Whoa! Enter the Horde? What does that mean? The first two were really fun. Okay. The second version is too technical. I don't like this in general. Okay. We won't do all of these. I just want to try one. And then I might do the rest of them on Twitch if they take too long. Because I know that we'll only have one more weekend to do the main story stuff. And then we'll see how much time we have left to finish up all the mini-games. So we might do the mini-games on Twitch. It's a little bit different. Okay. The third mini-game is my favorite. I won't say which one it is. Okay. This is like doing homework and there's a model answer, or at least a preferred one. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know, chat. What do we even do? I liked using Pyro, right? Horde is more difficult. Okay, it's just a harder version. Get the 40-point fire one. It's very useful. The 40-point fire one. What, this one? We can go with Pyro. The longest of the 4 minigames. Okay, yeah, so we won't do all these now. We'll just do one, and then we'll go to the next part of the story. Orange Fortune. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to take whatever you guys are saying. When the co-op was a thing. Yeah, it was fun in co-op, you're right. There are side quests separate from the main quests and mini-games, by the way. Okay, King. Good to know, thank you. Use Animo for Venti. The Electro Towers are good. Okay. I like explosions, chat. Modifies. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Sure, why not? Why not? We'll go with the speedy team. Electro and Pyro can smash everything. That's what I'm thinking, right? Okay, wait. So what? So there's a shield that. Wait. What now? I should have read stuff, chat. What? How do I put stuff down? Can I not? Oh, we walk over it, right. I remember now. Banishment, Dust Devil, Construct. Yes. And then we'll do the same thing here. Well, we'll do a pyro one and a electro one. Ah! Okay, we'll do... So you've got to go... Okay, they're all coming this way. We'll do electro here. Pyro here. I could do that, right? Yeah. And then... Can't have any more pyro, so let's do... Banishment. Dust Devils. What does Banishment do again? I always forget. That's the shield, right? Yeah, it is.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Maybe we get rid of this one. Oh, God, I can't. Okay, you know what? That stays there now. And we'll do Dust Devil. Has to be facing the right way. Yeah, good. Alright, and then we'll do Pyro? No, I can't do Pyro. I can do Electro again. What's up here? You go both ways. Electro here. Pyro here. Maybe we do a Dust Devil here. Is that gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know, chat. I'm just putting things in places. We'll see if it works. We'll do Electro here. No? Okay, I can't do any more. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens.
Let's play.
Wait! Oh, I see. Wait, can I actually attack enemies, though? Wait, can I fully attack them? No. No, I can't. Okay, interesting. So they're getting pushed over there. They fall off the edge! Yo, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, that's actually totally a point. I could have put one here that blows that way, and it would have pushed them towards the edge, right? Jean is the queen. That's a very good point. Jean would be amazing for this. This is a fun minigame. I do like this. But yeah, it can get very repetitive. I know what you mean, chat. Use the bridges. Yeah. There's pre-made tiles at the start of for this game. Add your own until you've reached the max. See how it goes. Put elements near each other for the reactions. Yeah, Spider, thank you so much. You're right. You're right. Oh, they're coming! Oh.
Yahoo!
Got him! Yeah, Venti's good because he slows people down. Oh! Oh, that is not a good area. Oh, that is not a good corner for those guys. Oh. he got knocked off the edge over there as well. Okay. I mean, it's working. You can block them or freeze them. Okay. Jean the Yeet Queen. Yeah, Jean would be a really good one. You're right. You're definitely right. How many waves is this, chat? It says there's 68 more enemies, so... Okay. Wait for this guy to perish. I guess we can go over there. Oh my god, I didn't actually check if we could do that. Amazing. Here they come. The boys!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We'll slow the slimes down because I think they're probably going to be the hardest ones. Oh god, there's a... Oh no, they're gone. Never mind. There's a dude! Oh god. Get the dude! No! Wait. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh no, wait, I didn't think about that. Towers! Get them!
Here we go.
No! Oh no! No! Stop! Doesn't work, chat. It doesn't work. Oh, I didn't know there were going to be bubble boys. Oh god, ruin guard. Okay. Are we even going to be able to stop this guy? Wait, we can do this, right? Yep! Bye! Okay, he's gone. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Speedy boys. They got knocked off the edge. Uh-oh. Stop! Towers, get him. Towers, get... Oh, God. Oh, no. Bye! Freeze them. I need hydro for that, right? Oh, freeze the bubble. Yeah, you're right, chat. I didn't even think about that. But they would have just unfrozen from the beam anyway. Yeah, you're right. I could have frozen. Frozen. Oh no. Stop! That was close.
The arrival schedule says ship stopover, 1 person.
Paimon!
Does that mean we're only welcoming 1 guest today?
We're not right now. Use Bennett's charged attack. That works. Yep. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be alright. There's only 16 left. As long as we have the bridges and they don't come from this way, because this way is not defended at all. I made a mistake. The Abyss Mages are always the most frustrating. Oh! He's so quick! Dun 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 dun. Bye! Alright. Oh! Venti! Oh god! Go, 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 go! No, no, no! No! I'm... Chat. This, it got me. No! Stop! No! Did we do it? I don't know if we did it. I think we did it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, I think we did it, maybe. Oh, there's 4 stages, okay. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I will do those on Twitch most likely this, next week, because that's probably going to take a while. Same with these. We'll focus on the main story here today. So let's go and do this one, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Okay. Oh, go! Run! We did it. We still did it. Yeah. 2K scores. Yeah. You got the primos. That's the main thing, right? We just want the primos. But yeah, no. Like I said, we'll finish all that stuff off later.
Here we go.
Excuse me?
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. I heard there would be guides for the Iridori Festival, but I didn't expect it would be you two.
Bouncy beanie baby boy!
We didn't expect to see you either. Returning as a guest for the Iridori Festival, no doubt.
Yes.
I was a little surprised myself when I received the invitation. But after wandering the outside world for so long, it's good to have an opportunity to return to my homeland and pay respects to my old friends.
Aww.
Kazuha, when we saw you in the distance just now, you seemed to be looking for something. What happened?
Ah, yes. You see, when I came off the boat with everyone just now, I suddenly heard light footsteps around me. I could tell they were not footsteps of a regular passenger. But by the time I turned around, the person had already disappeared. I only heard a splash come from below the pier.
It's the trousers, chat. The trousers, no!
Even though I didn't manage to catch a glimpse of them, I found this strange piece of paper by my feet.
Oh, does the paper happen to have a poem written on it?
Kazoo boy himself. Thank you, Spider.
Huh. How did you know?
Okay, you tell Kazuha what happened the last few days. Epic.
Fascinating. It's almost hard to believe such things could happen.
Kazuha, can you show us the piece of paper?
Sure. Here it is. Please, have a look.
Ooh, here we go. Okay, so this is the 5. This is Akahito. Okay, long have I been famed, and since my youth I have great ambition. I stamped every new verse with a scarlet seal, and thus I was known to all. But last year, when we presented our verses, mine was found to be taken from poets past. For the theft and deception, I was banished into the wilderness. The 5 radiant lights shall never be seen. Shall never be again. Ah, how the tides do shift. Okay.
Last time, Aoi no Okina's poem ended with a reference to Akihito. And sure enough, this is a story about him. The story this time basically says that Akihito got his name from his love of red seals. However, the shogun discovered that he had committed plagiarism, and he was soon exiled.
Uh-oh. Aka means red, by the way, Abra. Oh, okay, so that makes sense with the red seals and his name having red in the name. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much.
Well, if Paimon were to rate today's story, it sounds pretty unfortunate.
Okay, well, the other stories weren't much better either.
I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with this story. I, too, was once wanted as a criminal by the shogunate. So I'm not all that different from Akihito mentioned in this story.
Ah.
But according to the story, Akihito was exiled by the shogun because of his wrongdoings. You did nothing wrong, Kazuha.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Huh? Traveler, what are you thinking about?
The seal mentioned in the story. Maybe it can help Singchol?
Ah, by the way, you mentioned that your friend has been struggling because he's unable to sign his name quickly, right?
Yes. Aoi is blue. Oh, thank you, chat.
In Liyue and Inazuma, there is a saying, that which has been stamped has also been signed. Perhaps using a seal could be a feasible solution.
That's true, but he's already signed, what, like a 10th of them?
While sailing at sea, I sometimes carve things to pass the time. If you wish to create a stamp for his seal, I might be able to help.
Aww.
That's an idea. Quick, let's go tell Albedo.
Speed! New paintings in the Pale Scarlet. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let me switch back to Traveler because it's swapped us to Venti. Bless his little beanie soul. All right, let's go. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate you if you've just joined in. We are now on part 3 of the event in Inazuma. In Inazuma. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a unique one. Okay. Why is there only one of that one? Don't know. Teletubbies event. Not quite, Donut. Not quite. The Teletubbies event. Alright, Albedo. Sussy boy, come here.
Albedo, we figured out a way to help Shincho.
You tell Albedo everything about what happened with Kazuha.
Interesting. A story of the 5 Kasan appears again, and with a timely solution. A stamped seal, huh? Let me think. Indeed, it is an efficient solution. If we use a stamp, then Xingxue won't have to struggle with his handwriting anymore. However...
I mean, he'll never learn, I guess. That's the book cover. Oh, is it? Okay. Cool. However...
Since Xingqiu's signature has been previously revealed to the readers, it would seem insincere if he only used the stamped seal for his new books.
That's true.
But I have another idea. Using a seal is a part of it, of course. Let's go to Ouya restaurant now to discuss my idea with everyone.
Sounds good. Alrighty, let's go to the restaurant, which is in Inazuma City. Over here. The same book Kokomi reads in her idol animation. Is it? No, it's not. Is it really? I mean, I should know. I have Kokomi, but I didn't notice that. Okay, good to know. The stamp is as legal as a signature. Okay, interesting. Oh, he's upstairs. Ah, that's so cute. Oh, I love that artwork. It's so cool. What's up, team? Team signature.
That's it, Genyu. Your writing has greatly improved today, which means yesterday's intensive training was effective.
My apologies, but I simply can't do it anymore.
My hands are so sore that I can't even move them anymore.
Oh.
I should have known better than to read novels during calligraphy class.
You just had a 10-minute break. Come on, you can do this.
Don't push him.
When it comes to pushing a deadline, there's no one more brutal than Mr. Hirayama.
No wonder Lady Yai would always send the editorial director to handle troublesome authors.
Whoa, this is getting scary.
Oh yeah, look,
it
there's the
hasn't
book
even
cover.
been that long, and Shincho's already zombified.
Mr. Hirayama, we found a solution that might just solve our dilemma.
Wait, stamp his signature. Yeah, make a stamp that is his signature. So don't just replace the signature with a stamp. Stamp the signature. Right?
In both Liyue and Inazuma, seals are widely used as the equivalents of a signature. If we use a stamp to leave the author's seal on the books, then we could make the signature process a lot easier. Of course, a seal on its own is not enough. So, I propose that each signature consists of 2 parts. First, we'll use a personalized seal. We can simply carve one using Chenyu's signature as the design. In addition, I'll also design a simple but elegant pattern that's easy for Chenyu to write. That way, he will only need to draw a simple pattern on each book.
Let me think. All right, I think that would work. Not only does it still involve the author's own handwriting, but the result should be very beautiful as well.
That works as well. Fine. You know what? I thought my idea was okay, but that's okay too.
So, what you mean to say is, I've been saved from this predicament?
Mr. Hirayama, it suddenly
Bless
occurred
his
to me
heart.
that the reason we gave up on live book signings previously was because it would take too long for the author to sign each book. But if we adopted Calx's proposed method, we might have enough time to do signatures at the live event. And if all the authors signed their books in the same fashion, then Genyu's signature wouldn't look out of place.
If you think it's feasible, I would certainly be happy to design signatures for the other authors as well.
Yes, and you may leave carving the stamps to me.
In that case, I shall contact the other
Go
2 authors
team!
participating in the new release event.
Yo, this team is amazing! Shortly after the 2 other authors
It is a
arrive.
great honor to use a signature designed by Calx.
My pen name is quite complicated and isn't suitable for signing events. However, if we implement this new format, then it'll be a dream come true for me as well.
Aww.
Great! Looks like everyone's on board with the idea.
I'm sorry to have kept you busy for so long, Genyu. Please, take the next few days to have a good rest. We'll handle everything from here. The books that Genyu already signed can be used as special prizes in future events held by the I Publishing House.
We did it. The event is saved.
Thanks to everyone's efforts, Onodera and I are finally free of that mess.
Aww.
That's right! You're finally free, Shincho! Maybe you should step outside for some fresh air.
We said his real name. Your idea makes sense as well. Yeah, I think so, right? I think so. Alright, let's go outside. Let's see what's going on. See what's going on. I'm so curious as to who the next people are going to be as well. I just want to know where everyone is. Who's going to be here?
We still have some time to burn. Where should we go next?
Ghosts!
Traveler, there you are.
Ayaka!
Oh, it's Ayaka! And Venti! That's an interesting combo.
I was just going to the festival venue to prepare the Ikebana lesson when I found a strange piece of paper on a flower stand.
Wait, another? What? Already?
This bar just happened to be close by at the time. He informed me that you've also found similar papers recently. As such, we came together to find you two.
But the paper she found isn't quite the same as the ones we found before.
Here's the paper. Please have a look.
Sumizome. I submerged the verses into clear water and the truth did emerge. Ah!
Huh. All the poems we found before were roughly the same length. But this one is only 2 lines.
And even though there are only 2 short sentences, neither of them are next to the title or centered on the page.
This was just a note, I think.
The position of the writing seems to indicate that there is other content written on this paper besides these 2 lines.
Yeah?
If we take the poem literally, it reads, "Dip this paper in water and see the truth naturally appear." Speaking of which, I have an ancient text at home, specializing in ancient and exotic stories. It mentions a special ink that will show itself when wet and disappear when it's dry.
Okay.
So, shall we give it a whirl? It just so happens that there's a pond nearby.
Ooh! The plot thickens. Ayaka's involved. Alright, let's dip it in the water. You carefully dip the paper into the water.
Wow, look! It's really working! More words have appeared on the paper!
Smile, chat, they're all looking at you.
Let Paimon see what it says.
Okay, going over his poetry, I found that the plagiarized piece did not have his scarlet seal. I submerged the verses into clear water, and the truth did emerge. The true verses were not washed away, but text of that despicable crime faded. Okay, Aoi no Okina passed me by just as he was writing a verse for Akahito. One storm had yet settled, and it was already time to write new poems. Okay.
The story says that after Sumizomi got the collection of poems from Akahito and put them into a stream of water, the plagiarized words in the poem became blurry. Huh? Why would that happen?
You see, Paimon, in the past, when printing was not yet well developed, handwritten text could easily become smudged in books when exposed to moisture. To ensure the text lasted longer, they'd either write using a special ink or coat the paper's surface with a waterproof coating once the writing was finished.
Avengers Assemble.
Such special inks are time-consuming and laborious to produce, and the waterproof coating could also prove just as difficult. However, since Akihito's poetry collection was an important gift to be presented to the Shogun, surely one of those two methods was used to protect it.
Right.
But as for the plagiarized poems, not only would they lack Akihito's seal, but the words would also react differently when exposed to liquid.
So this poem wasn't written by Akihito. Ah.
Which means Akihito didn't plagiarize his work. He was set up.
It was a setup.
Yes, it appears that this is the truth that Sumizome's story is trying to convey.
It was the trousers.
Although the story is saddening,
I knew it, chat.
I've decided on the subjects to use for Akihito and Sumizome's portraits. Kazuha, Ayaka.
Kazuha.
Would you be willing to be the models for my paintings?
I would be delighted.
Yes, as would I.
There you go. The next two portraits should be ready in no time.
Yes. And now that all 4 stories have all been collected, the story of the 5 Kasan is now fully completed.
Oh!
Long ago, Inazuma had 5 legendary poets. People bestowed upon them the title of the 5 Kasan.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasan's work for the Shogun's perusal. But a page from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was intoxicated.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion, Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Akahito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with a scarlet red seal, hence the Aka in his name.
Ah, there you go.
Such a distinguished writer was he, and yet one of the poems he had submitted the previous year was found to be plagiarized. Akahito was exiled for his crimes, and only 4 of the 5 Kasen remained.
Sumizome went over Akihito's poems and noticed that the plagiarized poem lacked his seal. She immersed his poetry in a stream nearby, and only on the plagiarized poem did the ink run. Aoi no Okina passed by and witnessed Sumizome's doing, which he then recorded in a poem. Thus transpired the events of Suiko's poetry submission, and this is where the story comes to an end.
Oh. Okay, completes the 2 portraits. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Paimon, what's wrong?
Yeah. Ever since we completed the story of the 5 Kasan, there's still one thing Paimon hasn't been able to figure out.
Who's this mysterious person?
One of the 5 Kasan is called Kuronushi, right?
Yes.
It's just that, how could the story of the 5 Kasan finish without him appearing at all?
Is he the mystery man?
Oh. Have you really not noticed?
Huh? Not noticed what? This is no time to be playing games, Tone Deaf Bard!
What he means is that the story of Kuronushi was already embedded within the 4 poems.
Huh? Really?
That's right. The key lies in the poem that Aoi no Okina wrote after seeing Sumizome rinsing the poetry collection.
Yeah, right, okay.
An average person could never understand the scene of a young girl washing Akahito's poetry collection in a stream. Even Aoi no Okina couldn't figure out the meaning behind Sumizome's actions. He was simply reminiscing and thinking about his old acquaintances. However, for the perpetrator who framed Akahito, it was completely obvious.
Yeah.
He was worried that if this poem was seen by the Shogun, then the Shogun could discover the truth behind the plagiarism incident. If that happened, then he'd be finished.
Okay.
So, in desperation, he threatened Aoi no Okina to make him tear out this poem.
Oh. Wait, so the missing one was the last one? Wait, am I getting that mixed up?
Which means the one who threatened Aoi no Okina is the same person that framed Akahito.
Yes. The culprit is none other than Kuronushi.
What? Kuronushi?
That's right. Though there are only 4 poems, they still managed to tell the complete story of all 5 Kasan.
Yeah.
Since the Shogun mentioned in the poems is certainly not the one of the 5 Kasan, the only character left is the mysterious one with an unknown identity.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Paimon is finally starting to get it now.
Yes.
However, this also brings something else to mind. The story of the 5 Kasan has more or less reflected everything that's been happening around us lately.
Yeah, who's been leaving the things
Which
around?
begs the question, is there a Kuronushi in our world as well?
There's an imposter among us.
A Kuronushi? In our world?
Speaking of which, I wonder if our dear Kazuha has come up with anything.
Oh, right! Kazuha! He's been pretty quiet this whole time. Let's ask him.
Okay, so from my understanding, the 5 poems that make up the story. Oh god, it's like a story within a story. It's really complex, but yeah, basically, the mystery man is Koro, the 5th one, and. Oh god, yeah, I can't really explain it. I think I understand it, but it's hard to actually explain it. I might not get it. I might not get it right, but the torn part of the poem is the one that was forced out of the poem because it's so convoluted. Okay, so from my understanding, Blue saw White dousing the book in the river to get rid of because the ink rubbed off, right? So she discovered that was the imposter poem. So then Koro threatened Blue because Blue writ about it, and Blue was threatened by Black. Black threatened Blue, to get rid of that poem that he wrote about watching her see the imposter one. Because obviously he wrote about it not knowing what he was actually saying. So they tore it out. Right? Okay. Right, Kazuha, explain. Oh god, my brain.
Are you okay? You've been standing in front of this blank canvas for a while, and you don't look so good.
Apologies for making a wild assumption, but has the story of the 5 Kasan reminded you of anything?
Okay, Koro framed Kazuha, then later saw Ayaka put the poet in the water, and because he was afraid of being forced... Because he was afraid he forcing Cho to tear the poem out of the book, which got Venti in. Yes! King, exactly! Yes. Yes, that's what I meant. If I made that sound really confusing, but I got it. You are correct. Chat is saying yes. Okay, that makes more sense now. Thank you, King. I appreciate you putting it in the chat, because what I just said probably made no sense to half of you. But I'm glad. I think I got it. Okay, got it.
Yes. A few things did come to mind, actually. However, they were nothing more than some past incidents regarding my family.
Oh.
I don't mind sharing the stories, but I'd prefer not to bring you any more trouble.
Hey, we're all friends here, Kazuha. You can always tell us whatever's on your mind.
Exactly.
Kaedehara, please forgive my assumption, but perhaps you were thinking of the Raiden Gokuden?
The Raiden Gokuden? What's that?
It appears that Miss Kamisato and I were thinking of the same thing. But it also has much to do with the Yashiro Commission. It would be improper to speak of it here without the consent of Miss Kamisato.
It's fine. Those of us here are all trustworthy, so there isn't any harm in it. However, this matter is somewhat complicated and may be difficult to explain. Let me start with the Raiden Gokuden. As you all know, the Yashiro Commission's primary purpose is managing ceremonial and cultural affairs, and Inazuma's art of forging swords is a very important part of our culture.
Yes.
The Raiden Gokuden were once the top 5 schools of the forging art in Inazuma. Although these families were swordsmiths by craft, they also held many important positions in the Yashiro Commission. Unfortunately, of the 5, only the Aminoma art still maintains its artisan lineage.
Right.
The descendants of the Ishin art are also still alive, but the craft has been lost to time. The descendants of the Ishin art are none other than the Kaedehara family.
Oh!
Whoa! We knew Kazuha came from a noble family, but we had no idea about his connection to the Yashiro Commission and sword making.
Yes, but that's all part of the past now. The Ishin art was lost with my great-grandfather's generation. My grandfather was dissatisfied with my great-grandfather's lack of effort. When he was young, my grandfather traveled all over Tevat to find a way to revive the family business. But it was to no avail.
Oh!
And in my generation, our last remaining family property was lost as well.
Okay.
I heard my elder brother mention that the decline of the Raiden Gokuden happened very rapidly. In the span of a few decades, 3 of the families suffered various misfortunes and disappeared completely. Later, there was speculation that all of these misfortunes stemmed from some background machinations, meaning that someone wanted to wipe out the Raiden Gokuden. However, since not every family of the Raiden Gokuden came to ruin, such explanations were treated as nothing more than a conspiracy theory.
This is a lot of lore to dump on us at once, I think. What? Spider, thank you so much. Koro framed, aka... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Koro framed Aka with a fake poem. Sumi investigated and found the ink ran. Aoi recorded, which exposed Koro. Framed aka wanted the page back. Yes! Spider, you're right. Yes, exactly.
Indeed. I've also believed such ideas were just theories and rumors. However, I know that a major incident happened to my great-grandfather when he was young. Not only did it affect the Kaedehara clan, but it nearly jeopardized the Kamisato clan's position in the Yashiro Commission as well. After reading the story of the 5 Kasan, I can't help but feel like it's pointing me toward the truth behind that incident.
Oh.
What exactly happened to your great-grandfather, Kazuha?
I still can't say.
Yeah, I was going to say, he doesn't know.
I need to speak with someone to verify the details. Let's meet here again at noon tomorrow.
Ooh!
I will tell you everything I know then.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. There's the answer to the... Well, at least some of the answers to the poems. Oh, that was 2 in 1. Okay. Okay, cool. So there's this one and this one. Ooh. Okay, chat. I'll tell you what. Next week, we're going to look at the rest of this stuff. So I don't know if we can do this yet. I'm not sure. But we will do the rest of it next week, I think. For now... I hope the time doesn't affect anything. I'm sure it'll be fine if I don't go to the docks at the specific time. Chat, does that affect anything if I don't go to the docks? Do the last one now. Is it long? How long is it? Is it long, chat? If it's not that long, we'll do it now. But if it's gonna take a while, then we'll wait. Because we can finish it next week. It's fine. I'm pretty sure we've got 7 days left. Well, 8 days left. So it'll be here next weekend. That'll be the last day. It ends on Monday next week for the UK. It's not that long. It's long. Okay. It's not that long. Yeah, it's long. Because we've been here for over 3 hours now. It's like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. It's quite long. Alright, we'll do it next week, chat. I'll tell you what, right now, to make you all happy, let's do some polls. I'm happy to do some polls. How about that? I'm sure that the time doesn't matter. Yeah, it's quite long and heavy. Alright. Because there'll be, and we can do other stuff. We can finish everything up next week. Because, like I said, we've got 7 days and 9 hours, so we will have enough time. We will have enough time. Okay. There's a lot of details. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. We've got 1,225 primos. That's pretty good. I think we will grab 7. Okay. And when do these banners run out, actually? Next week. Oh my god! New banners. Okay. Okay, okay. We've got a decision now. We've got 7 pulls. First part is short, but yeah, it's like 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, we'll do it next week. Let's pull. We haven't got anything like this. That's like 13 days. Okay, so that's not anytime soon. We've got 22 of these, and we've got these. Okay. 7 of these and 10 of these. Right. I'm willing to do... Let's do a 10 pull on this one for sure. Let's do this 10 pull. I think we're literally 0 pity on everything. So it's kind of... That kind of sucks. We're 0 pity on everything. But yeah. You can do the side quest instead. Well, we'll do it all next time, chat. We'll do it all next time. Don't worry. I really would want a Venticon. I really would want a Venticon. Because I don't know how long Venti's going to be here. Now, I'm going to have to get incredibly lucky if I'm going to use any of these. So, I think I might do 5 on Venti's banner and then the 10 pull here. Does that sound good? Or we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that? So we'll give Ayato 2 chances and we'll give Venti 3. Does that sound good? And then we'll save the rest for the next banner. Because I don't know what the next banner is. Don't spoil it. Alright, let's do the standard 10. Alright, chat. If you are a member, I want to see you manifesting. If you're not a member, manifest anyway. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today's been a long stream about watching just people talk. But it's been good. It's been really nice. It's been fun. Alright, are we ready? Let's do this temple. Here we go. Only 5-star. Not quite, not quite. Not quite. Oh! We got with okay. Black tassel. Okay, can we get 2 4-stars? Is that possible? Hey! We got sucrose! We got a free wish, I guess. We got a free wish. Oh, bless your little cotton socks. We are all about Animo, chat. What is going on? We're all about Animo. We've had Jean, we've had sucrose, we've had Venti. There we go. Okay. Well, the book is good. We've already got it, I think, twice. That will be refined 3 now. We've got a free wish as well. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. That's not bad. Yeah, we've already got C6 sucrose for those of you that don't know. So, technically, we don't need sucrose. But that's fine. We'll take it. We worship Barbados. Yep. Animo supremacy, Animo impact. It really is, isn't it? It really is. Okay, so let's do Venti, Ayato, Venti, Ayato, Venti. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We'll give Ayato a chance. We'll give him a chance. All right, here we go, chat. Early Venti. Can we get one? Maybe. Seven star glitter away from Ambercon in store. Oh, don't say it be so. All right, Ayato. First time wishing on you, my dude. I'm wishing on you. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 da. No. Venti. No. I got all my 4 stars with sucrose and 1 Yunjin. Ah! I mean, hey, that's a free what? C4 sucrose? Alright. Ayato! Show us something good! Oh. That's fine. Here we go. No. And Venti, last but not least. You know what? We've been very, very, very good with what we've got. We'll save these 2 for the next banner. We will also obviously get standards whenever we get them. But next time we will finish this event and there'll be new banners, which will be insane. And I'm excited to see who they are. So awesome. We have C6 Zhongling. We have C6 Sucrose. So we didn't really need the 4 stars. Obviously, I would love C6 Yunjin. I would love C6 Yunjin. But that's okay. We've built up some pity. We got some more of this, so we can get whatever. If we need some more wishes from this, we can get it. We will earn plenty of primos this week with the event stuff as well. Obviously, we've got loads of stuff to look for, so it's okay. Chat, look forward to the next banner. I'm super excited to see who it is, because obviously I don't know yet, and I don't even know who the 4 stars are going to be either. So it's all exciting stuff. It's all exciting stuff. But for now, chat, you lot have been fantastic. We are going to lower this down. We're going to move over to this chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Abra, do you have any predictions? What, for who's going to be on the next banner? I don't have a clue. I never know. I never know. I mean, maybe someone in this event. It could be Kazuha. It could be, I mean, Albedo technically, but we kind of had Albedo recently. Abyss. Oh yeah, the Abyss reset as well. I did do the last Abyss. I got 34 out of 36 stars. I was so happy with myself. It was only the last floor that I missed 2 stars. It was so good. I'm so happy with it. So yes, we will be doing the Abyss probably on Twitch as well. All the fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, like I said, we'll be back next week. Obviously, I'll be over on Twitch during the week, so look out for that. Make sure you join Discord to find out when I'm streaming. Obviously, make sure you're subbed to the channel when you want to see the videos and the streams. And go follow me on Twitch if you want to watch extra streams of either Genshin. We do Honkai as well. We need to do that soon. And also, which is anything I feel like, really. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your Easter, chat. If you celebrate Easter this week. Obviously, if it's next week, I'll say Happy Easter next week. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate you as always. Stay wonderful, my bouncy beanie babies. And yes, see you guys next time.